Hey, what is going on, everyone? Joe here, and today we are diving into Lort, a brand new action roguelite that just dropped its demo on Steam. Now, this game is up to 8-player multiplayer co-op. It's got a really good sense of humor, and the combat itself is surprisingly smooth. This game feels really good to play. Right now, I'm in the hub area, so we can talk to different NPCs and get different quests. We can come over here and do different challenges, and that unlocks various items for our runs. Very typical roguelite stuff. And then the demo itself has 3 different characters. We have Astrid, we've got this kind of buff Robin Hood looking character, and then this mage. We have to die our first time to unlock him, and then encounter the boss of Hilly Billy Countryside to get this mage. So we'll lock in with Astrid. We need to get our first mission. So there's a few different missions on the board, and this demo actually has a ton of content. Right now, all I can do is the Goblin Appetizer or the Track and Whack, so we can either fight Lumber Lieutenants or some Goblin camps. So we'll go with the Goblins. Seems pretty simple for our first ever adventure out here. And so we just go to this fish bird van thing, and that's how we go. So I did jump into a run for about a minute, and I was actually really surprised with how big these maps are. Okay, we got enemies. So I have a light attack. I can do a battle cry. I've also got this fist I can charge up. And then I've got this whirlwind attack. And so the game has different weapons. You can also deck out your characters to come into runs with different attacks as well. Got a few enemies here. Roar at you. And so I think that actually makes you take more damage. It gives you a status effect. And so a power crystal was shattered. This is a starboard swift bow. Gives me shoot arrow and big charge shot. So I can pick this up. I can swap my weapons. So now I got a bow and arrow. And so I guess this is what dropped. Absorb Gojo's attribute, agility. 1% attack speed, 25% damage with agility-based weapons and abilities, 2.4 attack power, and 5 health. So I can pick this up. And so does that mean, oh, it does. Okay, so you can look at the weapons. The sword scales off of fist, and this scales off of boot. Agility and strength, I'm going to assume. All right, so we'll go ahead and break some stuff here. Try to make some money. I don't know what that was. It's like an energy drink. There's a giant floating ham off in the distance. All right, so we need to do 3 crystals and 3 trials. And so that was 1 crystal. I'm going to assume this is a trial. Hold to challenge. So I can activate this. Yell at you guys. You know, honestly, I'm actually getting Risk of Rain vibes off of this. Like a more melee-heavy, combat-heavy Risk of Rain. Let's try the bow. So I can charge this up. But I've also got a right-click. So I can get my money. Purse peasants. Pick up 500 gold. Yeah, there's a lot of little things in the map. There's like these big flowers that are glowing. It's a big tower over there. Let's go here. Get this crystal. I don't know what that is, but it looks like it probably heals me. The bow's cool, but I feel like I would rather be able to just go in with my sword. So let's charge up. Because I can hit so many people at once with this guy. I know what I can do if this is a healing station, because it looks like the one at the camp. Yeah. So I can heal. I only have 1 flash charge, but that does max out my health. All right, so this is time for buff. Strength. This increases my crit damage, my damage with strength-based weapons and abilities. It gives me more attack power, and it only increases my health for every 5 of these. No, it increased my health right there. I guess I get health every single time I grab. Oh my god, what the hell? Okay, so that's what the flowers do. Big ups. Use 3 consecutive jump pads without touching the ground. Hold on. Hold on. I got this. That's 1. Oh, no. 2. No, wait. Did I get it? Did that count? Yes! Pogo's Rod Spring can now be found. All right, let's go in here. See if I can get some loot. All right, so that's a fast way to navigate the map. Makes sense. I have enough money. Thick skin. So this gives me armor. And this Amulet of Denotem. 30% status effect damage. I can't do any status effects, but beggars can't be choosers. That's fine. And I guess it's a 3-day cycle on every area, which is kind of crazy to me because you're building up to go to the boss and you have to do a few areas. So the runs, there's a lot to do. But I guess we want to kind of clear out as much as we can, but make sure we do all the goals on the top right. I need to do one more trial and one more crystal. And I'm going to safely assume I probably want to do the might crystals. That looks like there's 2 in 1. There's a tent on the way there. Let's use the flower. First off, what is this? Unlock weapon chest. 1 fantastic obsidian key. I don't have that. Let's bounce. Power-up chest. Power-up chest of healing things. Well, thank you for being specific, but I don't have any money. Let's go see what this tent does. There's like a bounty board. I cannot interact with it.
Let's decrease the chance for good stuff by 10%. Oh, wait, sorry, you weren't supposed to hear that. Welcome to Larry's.
Okay, so this is a shop. I can buy stuff. I can trade power-ups. I can buy an item right off the bat. I don't have enough money. Sorry, Larry. I'll be back. Let me kill some things first. Yeah, there's a bunch of boards everywhere. I don't know what they're for. Maybe I have to unlock that later. So if I can get these guys crowded up and then roar and then spin, they die incredibly fast. And doing those as fast as possible to try to get money seems to be the play. Yeah, this is a huge one. Oh my god. There's so much here. All right. I'm going to have to be careful. Wait, let's move back. Take out the bow. All right, this is going to get intense. I'm going to need a roar. Spin. It's the bugs that I'm afraid of. Games have trained me that bugs are bad. I mean, real life has trained me for that too, but, you know. The glowing sentiment is don't trust bugs. Night 1. Just fight and survive the night. Okay, well, give me a second. Let me get my reward. How do I get in here? Oh, my God. Oh, I have to pick strength. Give me a second. What is that? Is that the boss? Goblin appetizer. Find the secret location where Chundussiw Crustal has been keeping the prototato and steal it. Sorry, that was a lot of information to take in. Can I kill these things? I can. Okay, so they're not just going to kill me. They also drop money. There's a lot of enemies. I get it. So every night is like almost like a damage check to make sure you powered up enough. Ooh, yeah. You guys are way stronger. I might have to run away and heal. The fire they drop and the amount of health they have is crazy. Move. All right, I need to move. I need to move. Let's drink the health potion. It's like Dark Souls. Hold on, please. Why is night so intense? It's not even the night creatures that are bad. It's whatever this enemy is. It looks like the sun might be coming up. I'm gonna drink. Okay, whenever I try to drink, they just run straight at you. All right, you sir are a problem. Hold still. We got $100 now. Oh, there's a lot of money sitting here. So I wonder if I can wait till the end of the day. There's another tent over there. And then another large ham. Let's take the front door. Yeah, so my conclusion right now, this game is a mixture between both like Breath of the Wild and Risk of Rain. It's not a bad thing. I'm actually really enjoying myself. I don't like this enemy though. He's crazy. Once you know his moves, I just don't like how he moves into the fire after he sets it. So it's really risky to go in after him. Okay. What is this? Cooper's Keg Slammer. Horizontal swing and jump slam? So I got a new weapon. I got a hammer. That's 100% my style. So I have a jump slam. Oh my god. Okay. A curse trial, probably by accident. Okay, I probably wasn't supposed to do this. That is really hard to aim. Okay, what is this? There's these skeletons in here. I guess I just have to kill all the enemies. I didn't know if I had to interact with it. Well, now I get my reward. And so this will let me pick anything. Let's go all in on might, because this scales off of might too, right? All in on might. What is this? Grab the sword handle. Chris's crossbow. It has explosive bolt and iron bolt. Uncommon crossbow. I do like the looting system. Okay, I know those are bombs. If it's red, it explodes. I'm going to save my money, though, because there is that tent off in the distance. And I want to see if we can't get something good. Is this free? What is this? Unlock Throne of Harmony. It's a toilet. Spirit of Harmony. Oh, shit. So it gives me an item. Got it. All right, go back to the hammer. Let's run. Scream, and then bonk. I only hit one of them. I wonder if I can actually land prematurely. I'm going to try it. Charge up and then tap. No, you have to know the distance. Hitting enemies with abilities gives you a parry buff, block chance, magic resistance. Well, this one's higher rarity. So I guess the toilet just gives me a good item. I still have a good amount of money. Let's go over to this guy. See if you have something that might complement whatever build I'm going for.
Step on up. I have offers for you.
Talisman of Nerds.
For all of you. Probably. Welcome to Larry's.
Attack speed per kill, max 20%. That's 85, though. I don't have enough. I want that. I want that. Hold on. I'll come back. That's the boss. We almost have enough. More attack speed. Honestly, if that just increases my attack speed innately, that might not be a bad idea. That's a big-ass chest. We can heal, or at least get a vial charge. I healed somehow. I don't know how. That has to be a harder challenge. So let's do this. Make even more money. Go to Larry. And wait for all this to blow over. Dude, Shaun of the Dead was such a good movie. All right. I don't know how I feel about that move. Nice. This is another hammer. In fact, it's a significantly better hammer, and it has 2 chonky chicken legs. I don't know what that means. But I'm going to be happy that I got the chonky chicken legs. All right, let's head over here. I could open up that big chest, but I want more attack speed for my kills. Oh, wait, I have items in the top right. Is there a way I can look at these? There might be a button. All right, give me the blitz bone. So those are going to be all my buffs up there. All right, let's start heading towards this boss. I guess there's a boss in every area. I want to do this. This might be a mistake, but I'm going to try it. And we can also look at this fortress. All right. Champion trial. We get so much money for this. Oh, there's a lot of enemies. All right, move back. Why you guys throw nets, not nuts? That'd be weird if you threw nuts. It's a little overstimulated. Oh, I've got a lot of max health, though. Yeah, that was easy. That was very easy. And I got what? 43 gold for that? It's totally worth it. And jump up here. The hammer also works as a shortcut. Break all this for money. All right, Larry, my guy.
Step on up. I have offers for you.
Foe flipper. Chance to stun on hit. 100%. Oh my god! Please! I was just trying to shop in peace. All right, come on, Larry. Stew of strong. Sure, I'll take it. That increases my max health. I don't have enough money. We're running. Get out of here. There's nothing else in here, right? Is it a bad idea to go to the boss at nighttime? Should I try to keep exploring, maybe? Because won't that take me to the next area? I need to be as efficient as possible. Don't hit me, please. All right, move back. Charge in. Bam. Dude, the battle cry. Since when did the battle cry do that much damage? It's all the might I've gotten, dude. That's got to be scaling like crazy. I'm super strong. Oh, great. We have upgraded versions of this dude. All right, so they're going to keep spawning in. I should just keep moving around. There's a ton of money over there. That's another one of those toilets. I do like the toilet. Gonna go take a doozy of a number twozy. Get myself a good item here. Charge in. Scream. Oh my god! Dawn of the final day. This really is Legend of Zelda. Find the exit before darkness consumes you. Okay, got it. So I do have to go fast. Critical chance, critical damage. 9% chance per stack for primary attacks to spawn an orb of power that increases nearby allies' crit chance. Just give me the keen eye. Give me the crit off the get-go. Questionable staff. It comes with cool, comfy shorts. We can actually get rid of this original bow. I also have this Chris's crossbow I haven't tried yet. This is a big chest. 135. Hold on, hold on. Let's do this challenge. Another champion trial. Let's move back. Oh my god, hold on. Okay, so right-click shoots out an explosive bolt. I'm not sure I love this. The hammer's better. Go back to the hammer. Dude, that's what I'm talking about. I also don't have the agility scaling, so that's probably why. Okay, the fire guy is terrible. Like, he's awful. Cool. Back up, back up. Go forward. Hit nothing. You know what? Screw this. We're doing this. That works. I got enough money for this big chest now. Another blitz bone. All right, let's take the money. I'm afraid that when nighttime hits, we just die. So I should keep moving. This is the exit. Is this what I need? Hold to steal. I need to watch out, man. Let's heal. Okay, run. Dude, let me heal. You guys are taking this too personally. Okay. I can steal this now. Bro. The disrespect. Oh, it spawns in enemies. It probably wasn't my smartest decision. It's also not great. I don't have any more healing potions, but it's okay. We're doing fine. We're doing good. I have invulnerability. I could open this mid-combat. The disrespect. All right, Chundussiw, you are huge. Okay, so you use a projectile. I scream at you. Got it, got it. Let's move back. I don't know if time is still flowing right now. I don't think it is. I'm playing this safe, okay? I know I have no agility scaling whatsoever, but... Oh, it's interesting the boss can actually ragdoll. All right, my damage is annoying. I need to use the hammer. Yeah, holy crap. You're stunned? Wow, that actually went off.
Dodge this, you yummo! I need a hand here, mates.
Okay, they're dead. I don't know, man. This crossbow, maybe because of the rarity, it actually does some really solid damage. Because the hammer's doing 44 hit, but if I can hit you safely here, it looks like there's also headshot damage. So if I headshot you, we do 45. Swap to the hammer for this. That was a good dodge. One shot. I dropped another hammer. I will have self-control and not look at it mid-combat.
Gather around, mates.
Bro, what did you just do? Oh no. This isn't looking good, man. I want to get out. Run away. All right, he's stuck in the hole. He summoned some more enemies. It's okay. All right, so you're back. Whoa. Okay, I'm dead. I'm so dead. All right, just don't hit me. I can do this. He's halfway dead. I can't get hit a single time. No screwing up. Oh, so the net slows me. Guys, relax. Move. Chundussiw, please. You're spawning people too fast now. No! Oh, come on. That was crazy. Well, I got Cliff Bowman. I tried, okay. I genuinely tried. We unlocked a few things. We got Cliff Bowman. Oh, we got Bernie Blazington, too. So we got all the characters. That was ridiculous. I was trying to lock in, but I don't know. I misplayed that a few times. I don't know how he suddenly hit me for like 80 damage out of nowhere. That threw me off. All right, so I've got two new characters. And so I'm sure one scales off of agility. The other one scales off of magic. Let's go ahead and try Cliff Bowman. Trunk of Terror. Hurl a spiritual log that passes through enemies and walls, dealing physical damage and making enemies vulnerable. Vulnerable targets take additional damage from all sources. Throw a vial of magical vines on the ground that slow all enemies that pass through it. Has 3 charges. Icky. Passive. Hitting enemies consecutively with bows and crossbows gives a stacking damage bonus. Missing reduces the streak. More damage with bows and crossbows. All right, let's try this. So we've got my bow. And so the bow itself has different abilities. I have shoot arrow and then big charge shot. Shoot a big charge shot for wombo physical damage hitting all enemies in a line. So we've got our log. Okay. And then we've got the vines. All right, cool. That actually looks really cool. I want to try the new area. We've got the lumber lieutenants this time. And so we're going to have a different objective we need to do as well. And I mean, that was just the first area, right? If there's 4 whole areas leading up to the final boss, there's a ton that we could have done. Now I really feel like I'm living my best Legend of Zelda life. This character looks like he was Groose from Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, and he ate Link. All right, so I want as much agility as possible. We need to kill 2 of these lieutenants. There's agility right there and there. I don't know the first thing about finding these lieutenants. I guess doing these challenges is not super important anymore. It'll give me money, but it's not like the main objective of the area. So the log weakens them, so we can do even more damage. Oh, this guy only has 45 health. One shot got me halfway down. I need to be careful. Yeah, this is definitely not a character I am used to playing. Typically in this kind of game, I am 100% in your face. I wonder how far away we can actually shoot from, though. If I can shoot this bug. Yeah, we can actually shoot as far as we can see. That's crazy. All right, charge shot. Log. We should probably do the log first because it'd make the charge shot do more damage. And then shooting the bugs drops them down, too. Get this hammer. I won't use it, but maybe I can sell it or swap to it if I need to jump out of trouble. All right, more attack speed. So that juice box is actually meta progression. We can use that to try to unlock like new potion slots and stuff. There was, yeah, there it is, right over here. I don't know the first thing about these lieutenants, though. I guess we'll just find them on the map. There's a castle over there. That looks like a giant foot. Don't think that's relevant. Knock these guys out. All right, so log. Charge shot. Kill everything. I don't know if I love the vine trap. I mean, it just slows them down, right? So I don't miss. And I immediately missed after I said that. We also seem to have a little bit of like innate life regen. Because my health just comes back automatically, even without any items. All right, cool. Let's just keep moving. I think I kind of want to save the money that I've got. See if we can't use it on one of the shops. Or the toilets, even. Starboard swift bow. Is this the same thing I have? Just worse? Yeah, essentially. All right, let's go over here and get this agility. Let's do this challenge, too, because if we can knock that out, we can open up this chest. Come on. Drop that. Move. Log. Charge through. Yeah, this character's fun. You just have to get really good at using all of his abilities in like tandem with each other. There's much more of a skill ceiling. All right, give me the money. Now let's go open up this chest. 75. That's actually kind of cheap. Cool, comfy shorts. Cooldown reduction. So I can use my charge shot a little bit faster. And my log. And we can go here, get a ton of agility. Can I go the other way? Nope. Just gonna try and go in with style. All right, easy. Oh my god, never mind. I'm not gonna jump in. We got fire, we got a lot of enemies. Throw the log. Run, run! Vine traps. Vine traps somehow work on the bees. Did not mean to do that, but that was excellently timed. There's fire guys here now. But honestly, I feel like we can deal with him way easier with this guy. Do not stab me. All right, you guys are all stuck. Take my big log. You know, against all odds. Against all odds, we're doing it. All right. Let's get that money. Apparently, there's still some enemies in there because these guys are still floating. Well, there's something on the ground. Oh, that's a healing station. Just sitting in here. We got beer? I can't even break it. All right, you're dead. You got to be the last one, right? Nice. And so I wonder... This number seems to go up every time. Is that just the boost that I have so far? Because it was 163, now it's 177. Because I almost thought they were adding up, but it doesn't seem like that is actually the case. It's a ton of health. The big strongholds are way worth it than the others. Now that we know, like, the timing factor here, we know how aggressive we need to be. Because I felt like 3 days, wow, we have plenty of time. Not really. That's not really the case. I still haven't found any of these lieutenants. Oh, no. The sun's going down. It's almost nighttime. If I can get this going and finish this, we'll be really strong. Our damage numbers? Dude, the log was doing like 6 damage. Now it's doing 56. Fine, don't get hit. Throw another log. Kill everything in a straight line. This guy is probably my least favorite enemy. Yeah, man. He does so much damage. One shot and I'm almost dead. We did this, though. This is done. Like a nick of time. Agility. Time does not stop when I grab these. This is the efficiency build. Kill everything. Oh my god. I'm a god. All right. Even more agility, please. I want to be the fastest beefcake you've ever seen. Going in style. Drop traps. Okay, watch out for the night creatures. Where's the day man when you need him? Ha ha ha. Fighter of the night man. I grab this real fast. I won't even be able to look at it. Agility. I would love cooldown reduction so I can just be flinging this log every 2 seconds. I don't think I have enough money for this chest. It's like golden, so it's got to be good. But it also does seem like the chest scale, yeah. Guys, get out of here. Icicle of Icy Yum. I cannot read this right now. 10% chance for primary attacks to bounce 2 times the Frost Orb, dealing 50% attack power as magic damage and slow. That actually seems really good. We got another fortress here. I have not found a single one of these lieutenants. And I'm wondering if I'm just going to see them wandering around, if there's like a base or something they've got. I see a giant ham, but that does not help me. Is there like anything that looks different? It's like a log cabin over there. All right, let's go here. Let's get our reward real fast. Get my reward as if... Oh my god! Okay, hold on. Log all the explosions. Okay, I don't want to be in here. I don't want to be in here. Okay, you need to stop moving. Thank you. Now just stand still and die. Existing is too stressful. I'm doing you a favor. There's an enemy back there. He has like a status effect? Oh. It's a status effect called Stupid. Where's the last enemy? I hear him. Oh, no, not this guy. Ooh, we got a key. So I can use that to open up the fancy chests. I don't know if I see any of them. Even more agility. I'm getting kind of stressed out, though. I'm getting a little stressed out. More so because I just don't know what we're supposed to be hunting. It looks like there's a furnace back here. There is a furnace. There's a shop over there. What you guys got going on over here? Let me investigate your establishment. So you can really see the scaling. Like, the enemies here are stronger to catch up with me, but I am gonna get stabbed! Okay, what is this? We got a chest. I can open this. Taped Blades of Wrath. Interesting. So it's a weapon. It attacks really fast, but it's not going to be good for me. I got so much agility. What a bummer. It's okay. Let's just keep looking for something. So that toilet's green. And I'm going to grab it and see if I can't get something that's... It's expensive. All right, hold on. I really shouldn't be farting around right now. All right, line them up. Log. It's so overpowered. Oh my god. Living is overpowered too. I should try that. Give me the money. Damn, I need some healing. I don't see any healing spots. All right, toilet. Movement speed, attack speed, sprint speed. Movement speed. Wouldn't movement speed also give me a sprint speed bonus? Oh! I found one of them. I'm a little worried, though, because my health is incredibly low. All right, there he is. Here's the plan. We engage sniper mode. They'll have no idea what hit them. Sniping log. Sniper shot. Dude, I am so overpowered right now. They're running. They're literally running. All right. Where was he? There he is. I see the objective. We're going to hit him with my log. We missed. We missed the biggest guy in the world. Oh, he's literally gunning for me. Okay, you're throwing blades. Log. You're almost dead. Nice. All right, so that was one of the lieutenants. He dropped, oh, damn, a rare hammer. Where were these when I was playing? Oh, he actually dropped loot, too. You can go get some agility, and then even more agility. Okay, all right. Faith restored. There is hope here. Attack speed. I mean, I guess I should be opening these chests just to see what we can get. Max health. Honestly, that's kind of good. I need more health. As much as I can get. Right, so this was the camp. We killed pretty much everything here. Just walk at him and throw our log. Excellent. I don't know if there's a way for me to check out my stats, because I do want to see how much agility I've gotten. But every time I get it, my log does 25% more damage. Okay, so he was in that little cabin. And there was another cabin I saw, wasn't there? I can open up this. I want to go get that health. We get another icy yum yum? Is that a skate ramp? Why are goblins skating? I wanted the health, but I'm too curious. All right, we got nighttime. Throw the log. Charge up. Okay, they're almost dead. Do not let your guard down. Oh, God, don't let your guard down, Joe, please. Jump up. You can't reach it. You can't reach it. The night monsters are here. What are you doing? Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Just run for your life. All right, we're going to take this. We're going to bounce. I want that. I do. But, like, I don't want to die. There's a healing spot right over there. This guy really cannot take a beating. He's wimpy. Is there a way for me to get this? Please don't hit me. Don't hit me. All right. Everything's okay. Let's go back to that skate park. I don't know how we unlock that again, but I'm not asking questions. All right. Nice. There's a boombox up there. Guys, relax. I guess killing these guys isn't really worth it because there's no experience in this game, right? You get more power. Find the exit before the darkness consumes you. Oh, God. All right. I have to find this last lumberjack, dude. Is there another log cabin somewhere? There's another shop.
Hello there, brave adventurer. Welcome to this here Royal Rudolph Rarities.
Oh, you sell good items. I definitely don't have the budget for that. Come on. There it is. No, that's another skate ramp. It's okay. Just keep using these flowers. We can find the way. We've got 1 day left. Don't know what happens when we fail. I found it. I found it. Guys, I'll come back for you later. You know I want that agility. Gotta knock out this lieutenant. I don't know why I'm holding the hammer. It's just, you know, security hammer. Makes me feel safe. Just like my log. That I missed again! I took a shot and I missed. Charge up. Please don't miss the log. He's not even moving. Thank you. All right. Oh, ow. Ow, where did you guys? Did y'all just follow me all the way from the skate ramp? Dude, it's a little extreme. Doing 500 damage is also very extreme. All right, I need to steal the potato. It's over there. It's another blade. Another key, actually. I should probably hold on to that. It's higher rarity. Doesn't really make a difference. I wish I could have found a bow. All right, so if I can aim this right. Log. Dude, so good. So good. All right, let's grab this real fast. The boss is over there, so we got time. Oh, wait. We have that key, right? Maybe we can get a weapon. We can get a good bow and arrow. Stop giving me hammers. No, don't drop the bow. Yeah, the music got really intense. I'm going to open up this chest on the way there because I've got tons of money. I really wonder if I can just throw a log in there and kill these guys. I mean, maybe if I aimed it a little bit lower. Hitting enemies with abilities gives you a 10% critical damage buff per stack. This is the meta. Okay, grab this. All right, let's move in. There's a potion charge there, too. I might even be able to do that in the fight. Oh, we attack super fast now. Shoot. You know what I will do? I'm going to kill these guys. And then I'm going to go use that. Just to top off my health and be ready. So we have full health. We have a health flask. We're doing pretty good. All right. So this is going to summon a bunch of enemies. Let's move out. Drop the trap. Throw the log. Kill everything. Another trap. A few more traps. Just make me feel, you know, good and safe. Open up the chest. Because I got money. Dude, even more health right now. Huge. All right. We've got the boss.
Don't touch my stuff yet, Dill.
Dude, you're about to get destroyed. Don't even. This is payback. I am so strong right now. Oh my god. Just don't stand still and get killed. There's nothing you can do. This is with the first bow and arrow, too. All right, you're dead.
I'm bugged.
I can get this key. Let's drop this hammer. Still no bow, man. Scorched Triangle of Hell. 30% chance for kills to burn nearby enemies. For 170% attack powers, magic damage. Does the potato give me anything? No, it's just an ingredient. Oh, escape. I really do have to extract. Okay. There it is. In all of its majestic glory. Bring out my bow. These guys aren't bad, though. Maybe? Do they not take damage? No, they do. It just keeps spawning them over and over again. Oh, we're fine. So that's just the first area. And there's camps in between? I feel like that lasted a long time. Okay, so we go back here? Or is that all there is for the demo? Because that seemed kind of abrupt. Yeah, that must have been all you can do for the demo. But just to think about that, that's a lot of content in the main game, dude. Guys, this was Lort. It was a lot of fun, man. I honestly feel like I would be overwhelmed when you have 8 people all running around, communicating, killing things, and like leveling themselves up. Because there's not a lot of games in the market that have the ambitions to do that. So I'm very curious to see what a full lobby in this game would look like. I also want to see some of the other characters because they're all super different. I had a lot of fun with this game. I'm actually very excited for it now. If you guys like this video, hit that like button. Give me a comment down below if you guys want even more Lort. Oh, wait. Before I do that, I know I'm in the middle of my outro, but this is where I can spend the juice boxes. So I can get magic damage, physical damage, sprint speed, health, an extra life. For 1,000? That's crazy. That's crazy. Anyway, if you guys watched me conquer that boss, Chundussiw or whatever his name was, and you haven't hit that sub button, consider doing so because that supports the channel way more than you know. Otherwise, that's going to be it for me, and I will see you guys next time.